What's up, guys? It's Encrypted Lies. I hope you guys are having a super good day. Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Minecraft. I hope you guys are having a super good day. If you're checking out this channel for the first time, guys, please consider subscribing, turning on the notifications, leaving a like, checking out some of the older videos on the channel, and please, guys, just giving me your honest feedback. Channel's about 2 or 3 weeks old now, guys. We're doing really well. I love the support. I could not ask for a better group of people to start my streams with. But in this episode, guys, we're doing what I love. I've spent a lot of time off camera. I fixed all the terrain. I fenced off the entire village. I terraformed everything. I got rid of every little bump and hump and leveled out this little mountain here. Did a ton of work, guys. I spam torches, so there's not very many, if any, dark spots. Here, we'll probably put one here. Maybe one here. But yeah, I've spent a lot of time grinding resources, guys, transforming these houses slowly with the new cobbled deep slate blocks. I think it looks a little bit better than like the cobblestone. So I'm a little bit under halfway done, I guess. These take a long time to do, but I definitely think that it just has a little bit more appealing look to it than the cobblestone does. And if I want to build like, I'm thinking of like doing like some rich industrial kind of jerk moves in and builds this like crazy like almost like factory of power, and we'll put all our farms in there. We'll put like everything in there, but it's going to be big and obnoxious and dark black, and I figured that he'll slowly like make the villagers his slaves and just something funny like that. So one day they'll wake up and they'll notice that this is all under construction and there's all these chests everywhere, and all of a sudden there's this guy here that just all of a sudden is like, this is how it's gonna be, and no matter what, guys, I'm gonna build this big obnoxious like fortress thing in the background, and you will all work for me, and you will all take my food and take my wheat and trade with me and give me expensive items. So that's kind of what I'm going for in this series, guys. I think it would be really cool. You kinda, when you're gonna play Minecraft for a long period of time, you kind of have to come up with some kind of like a role play situation just to keep yourself occupied, give yourself a reason for putting in all the effort you are. But we're going to open all these doors, guys. We're actually going to let the villagers out, and we're going to let them do what they do. I've replaced all the fields with nothing but carrots, so hopefully they'll be able to breed quickly. We'll get the population up, guys, and once we're able to do that successfully and we reach like the mob cap for this village, we'll move a couple of them into a villager breeder, guys, and we'll do a video, like a tutorial on how to build a villager breeder, because I can build an actual, like a pretty sweet one, and it's super efficient, and it gives you unlimited villagers, and it just makes the whole rest of your game a lot easier. You don't have to worry about accidentally having a villager die, or one thing I've never done in a series yet, guys, is build a villager trading hall that has like zombified villagers where I can trade for like enchanted items for 1 emerald, and I've never actually done that. So it'll be cool this time, guys, to actually build a villager trading hall that has zombified villagers. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, guys, it's okay. I will like go through it step by step, and in the videos and live streams leading up to this and the couple that I've done before this, we'll slowly just introduce ourselves to all the really technical parts of Minecraft, because that's kind of what Minecraft Java Edition is all about, is like huge redstone builds, massive projects. So I think, guys, well, these farmers get doing what they do. See's already breaking the crops, replanting them. At nighttime, they're going to huddle around the bell, which is right there. They'll exchange carrots, they'll talk, they'll get to know each other, and probably in a night or two, they will start breeding. And that's definitely what we're after, guys. So we'll spend a little bit of time. We're going to continue upgrading this village. We'll do one house maybe, then we'll stop and we'll take a look around. We'll see what everybody's doing. We'll see if we notice any babies, guys. We'll see if we have to place more beds. Villagers only breed under super specific conditions. So a village is classed as something that has gates, beds, doors, structures, usually a bell, a field, and a couple of farmers. And that's all you need to get a village started. Let me know, guys, in the comments if I missed anything. I definitely may have missed one thing, but basically I think that's all you need for the game to think that you are in a village. And I only know this because you can manipulate those like conditions and basically have a village anywhere. I've had villages that are inside of like a 1 bedroom, like a 7x7 chunk, and I've still been able to successfully breed villagers. At that point, I have to like take the villagers and kind of relocate them because the spawn cap in that area is so small, but it would still work early game to get villagers pretty quickly. Our main objective, guys, is to get the villagers breeding. As you can tell, I have 30 levels, which is displayed in the bottom, that green bar that shows up across the screen, which means we can definitely get some kind of an enchantment table setup going, visit the Nether, and start progressing in our single player world. But at the same time, guys, I'm going to take it slow enough that we do all the decorating and everything along with it, because I don't want to have like a theme for the world but have it not be transformed slowly. So like off camera, guys, all I'm going to be doing is gathering resources, finishing off this meticulous stuff that's not that exciting to watch, and then I'll save all the tutorials, like all the breeders we do when we do like a huge mob spawner, and when we do a villager breeder and an iron farm, and what else? We have a ocean monument farm. I can build a really crazy one to get like unlimited sea lanterns and stuff like that. We can also build, I can't think off the mind what it's called, but like a pillager outpost farm. A raid farm, that's what it is, guys. A raid farm. So that you can get like unlimited totems of undying, and you don't really have to worry about dying anymore in the game, which ends up being like super handy in a lot of situations, especially when you start like exploring and checking out the new updates. I know there's a new boss, guys. I am not sure what his name is, but he's in like those really deep caves that are going to be coming. Okay, guys, this one's pretty much done. As I said, the interiors, we'll still have a little bit of cobblestone for a little while, just until I get all the outsides done. Then we'll go in and we'll tweak the interiors, and I've been working on replacing the stairs and things like that. So slowly we'll get all that. Let's see what these guys are up to. Oh, look at it. Perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing. Let's see if the conditions have been met. Oh, look at that. We have a baby, guys, right away. So obviously the farmers have been doing the crops, handing out carrots to each other. They've been dying to just hang out and get talking, guys. We've had them boxed off since day 1 of this series. So they've probably just been dying to get out, meet each other, say hello, and start making babies. But it's that simple, guys. Find a village, fence it off, light it up, convert all the fields into one. It doesn't have to be carrots. I just happen to have a ton of carrots. It could be wheat, it could be potatoes, it could be beetroots. It does not matter, guys. But try to make them all one crop. It'll help speed up the process a lot. We got our sugar cane growing. I've been living off berries, guys. I have not had to eat a single piece of meat, and that's really funny. Since the villagers are out though, guys, we will make sure to sleep frequently. We don't need any accidents to happen yet. While they're doing their thing though, we will harvest the crops. We've got to get an abundance of carrots and beetroot and potatoes and wheat to trade with these farmers. Start getting emeralds, guys. So we'll make sure every time these crops are full that we're taking a couple minutes, we're popping over, we're just replanting. Really simple, guys. There's not a lot to it. You put a single water source in the middle of the crop, and I think it will do a 4x4 square around that middle piece. See, underneath here's just a little bit of water. I put a trap door on top of it just so you don't fall in it all the time. It'll end up wrecking the crops and stuff, and that's kind of not what you want. Oh, that's all the beetroot we got. We almost got that field full. Everything else is full, so anything else we get, guys, is pure profit. We'll jump in. We'll try to pick our farmers. We look for ones that offer 2. So we'll find one that's offering a trade for both carrots and potatoes. And then we'll find a villager that's offering a trade for wheat and beetroot. And we'll do it like that just so we're getting the most out of each villager. Then we will find that map maker because he takes paper, and we got a pretty decent sugarcane field going already. I will build a really super efficient, like loss-free one, guys. Probably off camera, and I'll show you guys it. Right now I kind of just saw that lake and stuck a bunch of sugarcane around it. And every time it grows 3 high, I've just been harvesting it. Not a lot to it. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit everything in here, guys. Maybe what we'll do is drop it off and then go back. I got to get rid of this stone. I got to build a little bit more flooring. It's kind of why I have it in my inventory. It's such a grueling process, guys, making all of this. Let's go. Make as much of it as we can. We keep just converting it till we got nothing but this deep slate stuff. There we go. And that's what we're using, guys, for this floor. It's expensive. I don't know if it was like the best idea, but it's going to look really nice. The contrast of the dirt paths to this block type is like really nice. So that's my plan for sure. Slowly just grab enough of it that we can fill it all in. It's going to take a long time, guys. It's definitely something I got myself into. But in Minecraft, you'll see if you guys follow this series, I kind of don't give up. If I set a goal and I want it to look a certain way, then I make it happen. And it's a lot of dedication. Like I said, we'll fix this spot. I'm not sure why the pathway continued over here, but we don't really need it to. So we'll just kind of square it off like that. And we'll get rid of that section over there. Basically, guys, I just want to see in a couple days if we can get the villagers breeding, get them all a couple of tasks, definitely get the farmers trading with us so we can get our first emeralds. And more or less, guys, just show you what the village can look like when it's running successfully. This is like a big village, so we're going to be able to get a ton of villagers, I think. And we'll make sure that each of these houses have beds. I know this one doesn't have beds. Grab our iron, guys. It's just important that you enchant things right away because things do happen and you don't want to die with 30 levels. It's such a waste and it stays on your mind for a long time, and it's just one of those things like you're like, oh, I knew I should have traded. I knew I should have traded earlier. And you just, one thing that I don't like happening, I don't like wasting levels. They're not super hard to acquire once you get like a little XP farm. We'll definitely be looking for like a spider spawner. Hopefully not, like hopefully a zombie spawner or even a skeleton spawner. I usually use spider spawners as just string farms because they're so aggravating to kill. So I don't really use those. I end up using a blaze farm and finding a blaze spawner, and like all game guys, I just use the blaze spawner as an XP farm so that I have unlimited fuel, tons of XP because it's really fast. The rate that Blaze give you XP at is incredibly quick. The only thing I think that would be faster than that, guys, would be an Enderman farm, which I have built, and it is a pain. And who knows, guys, maybe if this series lasts long enough, I'll build one, and you can see what it's like going down to 0 in the end. It's scary. It's nuts. Figure we'll just use up some of this stone. I don't have much space to gather the crops. I also want to see kind of what farmers have what. He's offering wheat and beetroot. There we go, guys. That's our first emerald. So you hopefully will stay wheat and beetroot. I now just need carrot and potato. Let's see what this guy over here has. Beetroot and bread. Now what we're looking for. We'll wait a day. His trades will reset if we don't trade with him. And there's one more field over here. I'm wondering if someone else is a farmer yet. I know there's a lot of other jobs around. Like there's 3 cauldrons, there's 2 brewing stands, there's 3 or 4 of the farm stands. Forgive me, guys, it's been a little bit since I've played Minecraft, and definitely new to making the videos, so I will learn the terminology perfectly so I sound a little bit more professional, but they're called composters. That's what they are, composters. We'll probably wait, guys, till they group up. It'll be a little easier to search through the villagers, see if we can find a carrot and wheat guy. But at least so far, we have someone that will take these and someone that will take wheat. So we'll probably get rid of all that right now, guys. Make sure he stays as who he is and doesn't try to reset for some reason. Let's go. Take the wheat, please. There we go. Once he levels up, guys, you do not have to worry about him losing his trades. So it's pretty important that when you find a villager that you're happy with and he has the trades you want, that you just work on leveling him up once. His next set of trades are a pumpkin and an emerald for pumpkin pie, so that's not too bad, guys. What are these guys? We have another farmer. He's one that I'm not happy with. He'll take rotten flesh, which is super important. But this guy, he will take all that paper. So, okay, just 2 farmers so far, guys. So we'll have to wait until his trades reset into something we're happy with. Or just wait until they continue breeding, guys. They will probably breed every single day if they're working hard in the fields. Right now, I think there's just 4 of them plus a baby, if I'm not mistaken. But watch, guys, in a couple of nights, we'll have 8 or 10 of them. And they'll have taken up all the trades available in the village, and we'll be able to drop down new workstations. And okay, so what I will do, hopefully, before the night, we will grab as much of this and put away this. We'll drop the emeralds in there because I'm not planning on spending them. We're going to convert this sugarcane into paper, which is the first time we've done that, guys. Now the world is ours. We work on the farm over here to get leather. We start making books. Oh, here we go. Let's watch the magic happen again, guys. But like I said, they'll breed every night if I make sure that I keep the conditions perfect. When I notice, oh, see, that trade failed. When they have little like X's above their head, it means one of them was not happy. There we go. It looks like it worked this time. No, it failed again, guys. Okay. What we're going to do is find some wool. I think it's in my mob drop chest. We are going to craft some beds. Why can I not? There we go. And we will place a bed in one of these rooms or houses that don't have one yet. That one has one. I'm not sure this one over here has one, so we'll place it and we'll sleep. And I guarantee you guys that it's just, there's not enough beds here. Place this here. We'll sleep for the night. And I guarantee you guys that will probably fix that issue. Then we'll just have to go around, spam a couple beds, guys. Get a pair of shears so we can shear these sheep. I think, though, for the purpose of the video, guys, I'm going to drop off all this stone. We'll go do those fields. Pop all this in here. Pop this in here. Think my cobblestone goes here. There we go. To do these fields, guys, we got to go get some more berries. Let's make sure this is that guy. Let's make sure this guy doesn't have potato and beetroot. He doesn't. Oh no, this is that guy. Okay. What's this guy? Oh, he's that guy. Okay. So he still is yet to reset his traits. So that's okay. It'll give us time to harvest this stuff. Feed our animals. Wheat, I will have to extend the field over. At least one or two more, because you use so much wheat. Not only to trade with villagers, but also to breed the animals, because leather is very important, so you're constantly feeding cows. So yeah, I think wheat is probably the most important crop, and you should have a ton of it, guys. So off camera, I'll take some time to definitely expand this wheat field soon, because as you'll notice, we did not get a lot of wheat. Once your cow farm and your sheep farm get a certain size, you'll burn up a stack or two of wheat just feeding these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only ever feed them evenly. If you have an odd number of sheep, don't worry about feeding the last one, because he will not be able to breed. So 1, 2, just a trick I learned. 3, 4. Always keep it even. There we go. Got some more sheeps and cows. We'll go harvest the potatoes now. Get this out of our inventory slots. Harvest the last crops, guys. We'll make a pair of shears. We'll shear those sheep for a little bit because I notice I don't have a lot of wool. We got to make a couple beds. End the video probably just filling up the houses with beds. I wonder if they're ever going to make a purpose for the poisonous potatoes. Oh, gotta eat. Oh, I always do that. Waste a berry. We'll wait for that to grow so when I harvest it, it doesn't just disappear. Crops, guys. Early game Minecraft. It is so important to look after your fields. Every time they're ready, harvest them. Put them in a chest. You will see soon, like once you get a villager trading hall and you have like 10 farmers, say, or 20 farmers that you're trading with to mass produce emeralds, you never have enough crops, ever. I put these gates here, guys. I'm not happy that they don't have like stone gates that blend in a little bit better, but still it's okay. So this is the guy for wheat and beetroot. I have enough wheat. Here we go. Constantly trading, guys. Let's see what this farmer over here wants. We're hoping for... nope, nothing yet. It's just a time game. Like, you just gotta be patient. Wait for him to grow up. Wait for him to breed, and just takes time. So we'll pop these crops in here. Didn't that guy take potatoes though? Sorry guys, I'm still figuring out. No, he wanted beetroot and wheat. So we need potatoes and carrots. That's what we're aiming for, potatoes and carrots. So we'll drop off all the seeds. We'll drop this off. Paper, I guess for now is going to be miscellaneous. I'm not too sure. Then we go here. We're going to put this away, but we're going to take out everything carrot and potato. Just so I can remember what we're trading for, guys. I wonder if that guy's stuck up there. I noticed him last time, and he didn't want to come down. So let's go. Whoa, there's two. What's up, bro? Use the ladder, my friend. There you go. There you go. What's up, bro? The village is bigger than I think it is. Whoa. Use the ladder, my friend. Sorry to be so pushy. There you go. There you go. Join the friends. Join your friends. Look at that. They're so happy to see each other. They're like, hey, we've been trapped for so long. Here, we'll break this. I don't want to hit you guys. We'll break that bottom rung of the ladder so you guys can't climb up there. Makes me want to check these ones. Check them quick, and then we'll do the same thing. We're going to break the bottom rung of the ladder, because I know for sure they will not be able to climb, and we just simply have to jump, right? So it's not a huge loss for us. Please, guys, if you enjoy this series or any other series that I've got on my channel so far, please consider showing some love, guys. I think as an early content creator, I need support. I need the love. I need a lot of likes. I just need a lot of view time. And I know it's a lot for you guys, especially if you're not enjoying the content. But I'm working on the audio, and I'm working on the video, and I'm working on live streams. I'm doing them constantly. So I really feel like I'm doing my part, guys. And most of you are too. I super appreciate the amount of support I've got. But if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Definitely comment suggestions, guys, what I could do to make this series better. I'm open to anything. What did I say I was going to do? Said I was going to get some shears. Think I've just enough space in my inventory to do that. I'm not sure if this farmer's changed his trade yet. And I know we still don't have another full-grown adult. That one that I released took over the job as a... What are they called? Clerics, I want to say. I think they're called clerics. Okay, so we'll take out 2 pieces of iron. We'll make some shears. We'll shear some sheep, guys. It's starting to get a little bit darker. So that means that the villagers should breed at least once, because we did place that one bed down. Let's see what they end up doing. We have little particles over their head. Hey, brother, how are you? We have 2 clerics, a cartographer, and 2 farmers, it looks like so far. So that's not too bad. I don't think I traded my paper with him, did I? I think we made the paper, guys, but did not trade it. Food. Where's food? We're going to put that in food. We'll take out a stack of paper. We'll hope that's enough to get his trades reset once. What's up, brother? Only 2 emeralds. Two emeralds, guys. I didn't think that through. Kind of rushed it. Should have grabbed all the paper and just cleaned out my inventory, guys. But I basically just wanted to show you in this video how to get a village going again if you've had problems with it. See, they're spawning brand new iron golems, guys. That's how you know the village is doing well. Let's see if the conditions have been met, guys. And we will end the video here, hopefully with a new baby. It's embarrassing making oh, conditions are still not met. Okay, guys, probably because I brought those 2 villagers down and they took over one of the beds I put. So I will work on the village, guys, but I did hope you appreciate this. If you did, smash that like button. Consider subscribing if you're new. Turn on the notifications, guys. Come hang out in streams. Drop your usernames if you want to come hang out. And until next time, guys, it's Encrypted Lies. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.